mummies! Hello there, hello there, hello there, wherever you're watching from. Yeah, we're saying that motherhood was not designed to tame you. Welcome, mothers all over the world. I've seen that we have viewers from Canada, Lesotho. We're international, babe. Look at me taking over.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today I brought the husband to my channel. Today we're not really talking more motherhood, we're talking marriage, but something simple. Since it's my husband's first time showing up on my channel, we're going to be doing a get to know us tag. So we have a couple of questions. I'm gonna read the questions, babe, and then we're both gonna answer them in our own way. It's nothing serious, it's just fun, chilled vibes, and I think we can get right into it.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Question number 1 is, when and where did we first meet?
Yeah, you know, with this question, there's always two versions. There's my version and her version. So you're gonna have to choose.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. So my version is that we met in Cape Town, Student Christian Fellowship. That's where we met. CF. I saw this beautiful lady. You know, I was coming from quite a firm religious background from home. Yeah, so I wasn't allowed to date anyone, no journaling business. So she made me fall in love. Yeah, so I fell really hard in love. So during a service there, we attended choir together. Yeah, and I was in the choir leadership as well there, so I could see her, and I thought, you know what, let me try my chance. Let me try my luck. Let me say a few words and see if she'll, Yeah.
Was that the first time?
You remind me if it was the first time. I don't know,
okay,
but it was one of the times.
My version, I agree with the Cape Town part. We met in Cape Town, but we were at the shuttle stop, if I remember very well. The shuttle stop, and
I asked if I should cook for you.
No, you asked if I could cook for you.
I remember.
Yes, that was the first time. And after, I remember I was standing with one of my friends. When you were gone, I was just like, and then, do I look like somebody who cooks? Yeah. But anyway, the rest is history.
Yeah.
And where was our first date?
Nando's.
Yes,
Nando's. Nando's. For the first time, I took a lady out. Very first time. Took her to Nando's.
Observatory, right?
Observatory. I couldn't even hold a fork and knife. But we were there. We went to Nando's and she was happy. I could tell it was her first time in Nando's as well.
Lies. So what was your first impression of me?
Well, honestly, when I got to interact with you, I realized that there were quite a lot of similarities between you and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I noticed. There was quite a similarities, and
before we even spoke, just when you looked at me,
I couldn't form any impression. I didn't know. and honestly, guys, I saw this lady opaki the first time, so I got attracted. I'm being honest now, and then I said a word and I realized, there's some similarities. Yeah, I fell in love with her character, how she conducted herself. So yeah, I'm being honest now. Yeah,
I know that you told me. And my first impression of you was, you very confident. Because I was just like, how can you ever go? I even said to my friend, Maz. My friend was like, no, Kona, we SCF and stuff. And I was just like, but to have the guts to just come and walk up to us and be like, I was just like, out of all things, cooking. But anyway, who said I love you first?
It was me.
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, it was me. I said I love you. It was like I love you. I remember we were practicing for a choir festival. There was a song we were doing together there. So
mind you, I don't sing. But varsity things anyway.
But he sang beautifully. He said you're off key, but it was fine. It served its purpose. Yeah. The purpose was so we could meet. So yeah.
I think so too. Actually.
So remember the song Na Tsingonya Babagiti Babu. Remember that song?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I can Baxter Theatre. I won't forget you. My wife decided to sing off key. And we pretended as if we did it on purpose.
I don't sing. Yeah. That's the thing. That's as on key as I can be. I think the next one is, where did you first meet my family?
The very first time, you can start.
I met Mama no Dada when you started working in Mount Edith. Yeah, because then I traveled. I was going to go home. I was going home actually from Cape Town, but then I went past. Then that's when I met them for the first time. I don't know if you remember.
I don't. I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's fine. But
well, for me, when did I meet? Was it your family for the first time?
You met my aunt first.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I can't remember when. Guys, forgive me.
I think I do, and I wasn't even there. Okonum Shado, remember? One of your friends was getting married in Mlaz.
I went past.
Yes. It was the first time.
Look at my cards. I haven't even paid Lobola.
And then, what do we argue about the most?
No, we hardly argue about.
Yeah, we've actually gotten really better at that.
What did we used to argue about?
Cleaning.
Yeah, cleaning. That's true. I hate
chores.
I hate chores. I remember there was a time where I would ask my wife, please, let's get someone to help us to do this. No, we were not getting anyone. And I was thinking, I hate this thing. I do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a good husband. I do it. I could show you the laundry. I did it. But I still hate it.
Yeah. No,
but we hardly argue about anything.
I think we've come quite a long way. I mean, what's now? July. Yeah, we're close to our 6th wedding anniversary. So we've done the work. So, but I eventually gave in. We do have a helper that does come in 3 times a week to help, which has made things more good. We used to bump heads a lot, just cleaning. And before I even say hi, I'm just like, this house is so dirty. You see, we already fighting.
It's a nice thing, but I think even when we used to argue, it was never about the toothpaste, the silly things. Why do you pinch the toothpaste from the? No, it was never about such.
I think it was mostly a communication issue.
It was
not knowing how to resolve conflict.
Exactly. But arguing most of the time, it never helps. And I think particularly because it's mostly the approach. That's the problem. It's never really the problem is never really the issue being argued about. The problem is just the approach. So you're asking me to do something, but you're not asking me the way I think you should be asking me, and therefore I'm gonna respond this way, and then it escalates. So I think it's mostly.
I don't wanna go back there.
I'm just glad we moved past that.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll never go back. Arguing is not nice, guys. It's really not nice. It causes stress. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I wanted to say, which is an interesting point, we actually went for premarital counseling. About 5 years into our marriage. Is it 5 years? 4 years. 4 years was last year. 4 years in. It was something that was already there for us before we got married, but because we were living in different provinces, we couldn't. So I think it did help in terms of how communicating.
That's what I would recommend. If you want to get married, please start there. Go to premarital counseling. The things that are discussed there are the things we were struggling with in our marriage, and Pastor Cecil, Pastor Esther, they helped us a lot there. Discussed everything to the detail. And yeah, it was my wife who insisted, no, let's go for this counseling. I didn't want to go for counseling. You know how guys are.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want, especially when things are heating up, you don't want no counseling. But it helped us a lot because the things that were discussed, we realized, no, man, there is actually a way to resolve these things. You know, and had we gone to the premarital counseling, you know, we wouldn't have really had to scratch one another that way. You know,
I think it would have saved us from a lot of headaches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But I think that's a serious conversation for another day.
Yes.
And then let me see. How long have we been together?
We've been together for 10 years now, eh?
Yeah. We were actually talking about it the other night.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years now, married for 6.
Almost 6. 5
almost 6
going
years,
on 6. Yeah.
We're still in the era where we count using months. You know, we are. You know,
I count using years.
Above 60 months. Yeah, but once we say 10 years, then we can start saying, you know, but we've been married for
5,
almost 6 years, but we've been together for 10 years.
Yeah. And then, do we have nicknames for each other? I don't know if babe is a nickname, but yeah.
Maybe we must start looking into nicknames. What do you think, guys? I'm thinking of the healthy nicknames, you know, not sweet.
No, you like using that.
You know? Maybe we can start saying my cabbage, my carrot. I'm joking, guys.
What do I often do in my free time?
Must I answer that question? Or
yeah, I have to answer about you and you have to answer about me.
In your free time?
Yeah.
Do you even have free time?
When I'm not at work?
Yeah, when you're not at work, you're working on your blog post, you're recording videos, you're pushing work most of the time. And on your free time, oh, I know what she does on her free time is to listen to podcasts.
I listen to podcasts when I'm cleaning most of the time.
Maybe that's your free time. I don't know, but you listen to a lot of content, you know, from online. You know,
You make me sound like a boring mom and
no, that's interesting.
Wife.
Actually, guys, here's my advice to you: get a busy wife. Get a busy wife.
No,
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I'm just playing. No, it's not boring. I also like consuming content.
But now you're answering for me. I have to say.
Sorry.
Also, he does the same thing on his free time, gathering his content. Music. My husband's a musician. If he's not writing a song, he's listening to another song that needs to change. But lately, it's creating new songs. So be on the lookout. There will be a song coming out. Ndonwabile. If you don't follow him, you must check it out.
Thank you, babe, for that marketing. Hola, mamas! Motherhood was never designed to tame you. Get my song. It's coming soon.
I think what is something... I think we're almost done, but what is something you want to do, that you want us to do together, but we haven't done?
Traveling, yeah?
That was my answer.
No,
I was about to say travel the world.
Is it Phuket or Phuket? We are coming. Soon we are coming.
Dubai, Paris.
She had an opportunity to go to Scotland. I think twice.
I went to Northern Ireland and
so she's been overseas.
But I was like young.
Yeah, so the only overseas I've been. You know, just Kai River. But we're going together soon. We're going.
Yeah, that's in our plans. I really can't wait. Our daughter, she's 6, so she keep asking, when am I going to go to Disneyland? And she can't wait for her first aeroplane experience. She hasn't had one yet. So as soon as everything is okay and the country's in the right states, we'll plan on that. Even if she has to just get to do it locally for her, but traveling internationally. By the way, this guy still owes me a honeymoon.
This guy who owns his wife a honeymoon? This guy.
That's what our daughter will always say.
When we got married, finances were tight.
We
couldn't even go to a honeymoon. Yeah, so I still owe a honeymoon.
Yeah, but I'm joking when I'm saying he owes me a honeymoon. It's just something that we want to do, to travel. We both knew where we were, so we just like, you know what, we don't have to. And I had work. I just started immediately work, and I didn't have a lot of days off. So I just took days off to travel to my in-laws, and then I had to go back to work. So yeah.
But honeymoon, we're coming. Honeymoon, if you hear me, I'm claiming you.
So I think this is the last question. So what are some things that you are most grateful for?
Me, I'm grateful for my family. Really, really grateful. Things are sometimes they're challenging, sometimes they're challenges, but every time I'm grateful for my family. Number two, I'm grateful that I can still dream, there's still that hope for a brighter future, so I always identify myself with my future self and not the current self, and that's what I would encourage all the mamas out there as well. Don't look at your current situation and define yourself based on that, but have a vision or hopes of where you want to be as a mom, because motherhood was never meant to tame you, so have those hopes, and be always, define yourself about where you want to go, basically.
There was, now I'm even lost for words, but anyway, I'm grateful for my family. Especially, I talk most of the time about how I never ever got to live with my mom and my dad under the same roof. So the fact that every day I wake up to my husband and my daughter and myself under the same roof is already me living my dream. So I'm just utterly grateful for that, and also just for my faith in God. I feel like there could have been situations that would have knocked me off and knocked us off had it not been for the fact that you just like, it's one of those situations where you're like, if it had not been for the Lord, where would we be? So I think that's it.
That's it. We're done. We did it.
The
first one together. Thank you, Mama, for watching wherever you are. Please do subscribe to this channel. Help my wife grow. Apparently it's the algorithm thing. Like this, subscribe, make sure you leave a comment there.
And let me know if you guys like having my husband and the channel. You're just you're gonna make it easy for me, because to convince him to say, please don't be behind the camera today, just sit in front of the camera with me, let me know, so I'll be able to show him the comments and be like, the people want you back, so give the people what they want.
You don't want me, please. No. It's difficult. This is a hot seat.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
See you next week.